Pastor matter seal number 2, Subhash Mallapur.
The office objections were already complied upon by oversight upon. There was a wrong submission. I have already deposited at the final.
So you have complied with the office objection. What is the matter? You have paid the cost.
Yes, ma'am. 2 dates.
What is the main matter?
The respondent has challenging the order. Respondent has challenged the withheld of increments and the recovery amounts of my lord. The honorable tribunal has set aside the order, my lord.
List for preliminary hearing. Date.
Please.
Office objection stated to have been complied with. Office to verify. Yes.
Number 5.
Please.
Anita Reddy. Tenth of Seal number 10, Gigi Chakshetty.
Yes. And for the complainant.
Yes, my lord. In this matter, my lord.
Yes.
In this matter, my lord, we shown the my lord, entire file to him. On instruction, my lord, I will make submission, my lord.
You're always under instruction.
Yes, my lord. That is true, my lord.
Yes.
Absolutely, my lord.
No, don't take anything personal.
Yes, my lord. I'm not. Whatever it is, facts, my lord, I am making submission. 1997, my lord, there was a notification under section 4.1. That notification is not available in our record. That is 97 only. Thereafter, my lord, 6.1 notification was not issued. Within 1 year, my lord, we have to issue, my lord, that 6.1 notification. So that was not issued. On that ground, my lord, that 4.0 notification itself is lapsed. Then, my lord, 2019, my lord, 2019, another notification is issued. That is my proposal is sent by the PW department. 2009, my lord, one more notification, that is 4.0 notification is issued. Thereafter, my lord, they realized, the PW department realized that total 33 feet is already available prior to the my lord, Independence Day. For that is the reason, my lord, they requested, as per the circular, whatever it is there, We don't want to acquire this, we don't want another extra widening of the, another extra area is not required.
Whether it was 33 feet, we don't know.
Yes, ma'am. That is, my lord,
Is the
on the
point.
basis of the request, my lord, Deputy Commissioner, my lord, approved and denotified for one notification.
We don't know if the road was already 33
Yes,
feet.
but you will also direct, my lord, that thereafter what happened, my lord, 2014, my lord, National Highway acquired this land. They may be widen this road, but we are not saying that that is not utilized that and all, my lord. National Highway, my lord, widen that road and farm the
National
road.
Highways paid you compensation, is it?
No. Nobody has paid the company, otherwise he will not come before this court. Of 2097, my lords, I get respect to your lordship is, 97 records is not available up to 2003. In 2003, I have verified the records with permission of the court, my lords, I have verified the records. From 97 acquisition proceedings is, there are no records at all. In the year 2003, they have created all the documents.
Not
And even
created.
not created, they have taken steps for withdrawal of notification. But in the, at that time, they have verified whether this road is farm prior to the independent. That Tahsildar and competent authority given a report saying that it is not utilized for prior to the independence, 1947. It is, now it was only, that will not acquire and it is pre-farm acquisition process. That was the report submitted by the authority.
Really, they thought.
That is the records is available. Where is it?
But even Tahsildar also informed to our Assistant Commissioner, my lord, 33 feet
And
was
my lord,
available
Wait once.
before the Independence Day.
And
They
my lord, they
only
have
made, Put everything. My Assistant Commissioner also had a meeting, my lord, between time this morning, my lord. She also meeting with the Deputy Commissioner and PW department also. Not see, not be permitted, my lord, what happened.
If you permit
Come
me,
here,
I would
come.
like to quickly make the submission.
Mike.
In the year 1997, this whole proposal for acquisition had begun. Then within 1 year of 4-1 notification, we are supposed to do the final notification as well. But it was not done, so the entire proposal was vitiated. According to the rules, we are supposed to do within 1 year. So that 1997 proposal does not come into this picture. Again, in the year 2003-2004, a proposal was given that kindly acquire this land. By the PWD, the land acquisition officer received a proposal. Then in the year, money has to be deposited before the acquisition procedure is started. So this money was deposited in the year 2007-8. So in the year 2009, the 4-1 notification was given. So before the 4-1, before the final notification is done, they again submitted a withdrawal proposal that we do not need this land to be acquired as per the 2001 notification issued by the regional commissioner, that this land is in use prior to the Independence Day and it is given out of will for the country. So we do not want this proposal to be, acquisition proposal to be carried on, hence this be withdrawn. So accordingly, we have just withdrawn the proposal, sir. And in the year 2014, this was handed over to the NH. So after that, the road might have been widened. That is all that is there in our
33
record.
feet road was there, God alone knows.
So if you kindly give us time, we would like to actually verify whether in the year 9.
Remains you acquired his land. You laid a road. Now subsequently, the central government acquired and for the national highway, whatever. Now the fact remains he is the poor land user. Why should he suffer?
Sir, one thing is not clear in the year 1997 or subsequently, it is not clear whether the person's land is acquired. The PWD are making submission that earlier itself the wide road width was this much. We have not made any additional widening on this road. Whatever the cart road is available, we have just improved that one only. That is their proposal. So if we can actually verify whether the
With
length.
the state government and central government, madam.
You can't verify.
Sir,
No material to verify. Road is done, lorries are plying on his land. how you are going to go back and find out whether the width of road was 20 feet or 33 feet?
So in the
And
village map
the only
record,
point that tilts in favor of the landowner is that no government would have initiated proceedings for acquisition unless it was required. That is a
Right, right.
presumption.
Right, sir.
Presumption. Because you government people don't build up a file unless there is a requisition.
right, sir, right,
So
sir.
that there's a serious doubt in our mind of that. Yes.
Yes.
Some fairness must be there, Mr. Mallikarjun. It's not the way.
What was
The
the
district
road, my
commissioner
lord, that is the
can
dispute.
casually withdraw the notification. This is not the way. You are treating the general public, poor land losers.
That is the certificate, that is Drudikarana Patra, that is called as Drudikarana Patra in Kannada. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಯೂಸೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. That is their own records.
ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ವಿಸ್ತರಣೆ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಾಡಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಈ ಜಮೀನು You can read Kannada, madam?
Yes.
Please read.
And my lords, in this records, there is no 97 notification and proceedings is not available. Those records from 2003 it is available.
Line ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, Mallikarjun.
And may I make one more request, Lordship. Lordship kindly see the affidavit filed by the PWD engineer, annexure R5. In that clearly says that no records is available. And my lords, it was upgraded to district.
Yes, Mallikarjun, Form 1 ಓದಿ. ಆ post it ಹಾಕಿದೆ Form 1.
Permission of the road.
Checklist.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ದೃಢೀಕರಣ ಪತ್ರ. They are saying that not, I read one. ಭೂ ಸ್ವಾಧೀನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪಿಸಿರುವ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರ್ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರ್ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ 285/1ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುವ 2 ಎಕರೆ 8 ಗುಂಟೆ ಎಕರೆ ಜಮೀನನ್ನು ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಯೋಜನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಯೋಜನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಭೂ ಸ್ವಾಧೀನ ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಈ ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ಜಮೀನು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಮೀನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂದಾಯ, ಅರಣ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಜಮೀನುಗಳು ಆಗಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೇಲಿನ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ತುಂಡು ಜಮೀನಾಗಲಿ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವನ್ನಾಗಲಿ ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವುದನ್ನೇ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಭೂ ಸ್ವಾಧೀನವನ್ನು ಈವರೆಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಹ ಈ ಜಮೀನುಗಳನ್ನು ರಸ್ತೆಗಾಗಿ ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಗೋವಿಂದ, put it. So the DC has filed a false affidavit. Put it.
So I just have one request to make, please.
Let us see. Let the DC first explain this affidavit.
And annexure, for moment plus annexure R5 may kindly be seen, may I read? Affidavit filed by the PWD engineer, that is annexure R5 minutes. Page number 12.
$78 years. ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಇವನಿಗೆ?
Please.
Complainant ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ? Complainant ಗೆ how old? Complainant ಎಷ್ಟು
Minutes more than 82 years.
I think tomorrow,
Land you making him to run pillar to post.
since
80 years old.
8 years, 84 years, today.
Of course, 2 ಎಕರೆ ಇಂಟುಗುಂಟೆನಾ?
2 ಎಕರೆ 10 ಗುಂಟೆ.
ಇದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಮೀನನ್ನು ನೀವು ರೋಡಿಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅವನನ್ನು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಓಡಾಡಿಸಿ ಅವರನ್ನು.
Not, your lordship may. May I request,
And even for withdrawal of
request your
notification, they have not mentioned any provision.
your lordship may direct the ADLR to make the survey, my lord.
At this
Will all the department, my lord, will submit the reports.
At this stage, my
records, my
lord,
lord.
that
But
poor
what was
person.
the
is
extent, my lord, was used earlier to the Independence Day? And my lord, thereafter, my lord, what is the extent of land is used by the PW department? And thereafter, my lord, 2014, what is the extent of the land is used by the National Highway?
All buses, lorries are plying.
No, that is,
Evidence
your
destroyed.
lordship, but we'll cooperate, my lord. If my lord, PW department is used, my lord, that land, my lord, we bound to pay that amount to the complainant. And but National Highway also not pay that amount, my lord, whatever they used the extra land.
Page number 12 kindly be seen, nuts, for a moment. Affidavit filed by the engineer, assistant executive engineer, PWD, Kalaburagi.
That is given to the complainant only. RTA ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿ. ಮೇಲ್ದರ್ಜೆಗೇರಿಸಿರೋದು. Same
Illa
extent of land is.
Jilla district road anta
Just
mail
one, just one.
please.
You read the endorsement dated 17/2/25.
Yes.
That is annexure, my lord. R, my
Just
lord.
read R3.
R3, my lord.
Yes,
Please.
that is a 17/2/20.
21/4/2012, my lord.
Allala, 17/2/25,
R3.
This is affidavit of the deputy commissioner, my lord.
Deputy Commissioner.
Please. my lord. Please. ಈ ಮೇಲಿನ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ 4ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಉಚ್ಚ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯ ಕಲಬುರಗಿ ಪೀಠ ಕಲಬುರಗಿ ರಲ್ಲಿಯ ರಿಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೋನ್ಸೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರ್ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೋನ್ಸೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರದಿಂದ ದುದಿನಿವರೆಗೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಬಳಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಜಮೀನುಗಳು ಸ್ವಾಧೀನಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಕುರಿತು ನಿರ್ದೇಶನಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದು, ಅದರಂತೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಆದೇಶದಂತೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂತೆ ಕೋರಿರುತ್ತೀರಿ. ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ 5ರ ಮೂಲಕ ತಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾನ್ಯ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಆದೇಶ ಪ್ರತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಾಹಕ ಅಭಿಯಂತರು ಲೋಕೋಪಯೋಗಿ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಕಲಬುರಗಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾಯಿಸಿ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಯಮಾನುಸಾರ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ತಪ್ಪಿದಲ್ಲಿ ನೇರ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುವುದು ಸೂಚಿಸಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ 2ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಸೋನ್ಸೋರ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಗೊಂಡ ಕ್ರಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಜಿದಾರರಿಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಿಳಿಸಲು ಸೂಚಿಸಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಂತೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ 1ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರ್ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೋನ್ಸೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಫ್ಜಲ್ಪುರದಿಂದ ದುದಿನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲು ರಸ್ತೆ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ 2 ಎಕರೆ 10 ಗುಂಟೆ ಜಮೀನು ಭೂಸ್ವಾಧೀನಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಾಹಕರು ಅಭಿಯಂತರು ಲೋಕೋಪಯೋಗಿ ಇಲಾಖೆಯವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ಭೂಸ್ವಾಧೀನ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಭೂಸ್ವಾಧೀನ ಕಾಯ್ದೆ ಕಲಂ 4(1)ರ ಅಧಿಸೂಚನೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊರಡಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು ಹಾಗೂ 5(1)A ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ 3ರ ಮೂಲಕ
Explain it. Let us, you explain.
5(1)A, my lord.
You explain it later by way
Please.
of affidavit. The affidavit was filed by the Deputy Commissioner on 19/2/25. Endorsement is issued dated 17/2/2025 to the effect that the beneficiary,
PWD.
beneficiary, that is the Public Works Department, though on an earlier point of time had made a requisition for issuance of 4(1) notification, has subsequently made a request for dropping of the proceedings. Perused the original file produced by the Assistant Commissioner present. Full stop. Peruse page 763 of the set file. It as it is ಮಾಡಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರು ತಾನೇ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The said form reads as follows. Full stop. Clearly, the stand taken by the respondents, that is the deputy commissioner as well as the taken by the deputy commissioner upon necessary stand by the PWD is contrary to the form extracted above. In light of the same, fresh affidavit to be filed pointing out to the discrepancy. Next, prima facie, form found at page 763 of the record clearly records that the land was not used, that land of the petitioner was not used at any point of time, even previously. If that were to be so, the stand by the PWD is contrary to such record. Full stop. Accordingly, necessary affidavit to be filed explaining such prima facie contradiction. Full stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner also would submit that if the proposal for issuance of 4-1 notification was initiated
In
at
the year
the first
90
instance in the year 1997, question of seeking to drop such proceedings after amount was deposited by the beneficiary in the year 2014
Yes.
does not arise.
ಅಲ್ಲ 97 my lord, that is one year we not issued 6-1 my lord, for that is the reason we stated. Another notification, that is the my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ 1997.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಅದು ಅವಾಗೇನೆ we stated.
ಆಯ್ತು, how did you do it in 97 unless you wanted somebody's land?
You want, my lords,
Accordingly.
if suppose they want to withdraw the notification under section 48, they have to pay the compensation to the losers. That is a provision.
Yes. Necessary affidavit to be filed.
And my lords,
Filed by the first respondent.
and 97 proceedings is not available in the
Deal is
records.
the matter.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
You better advise your deputy commissioner that she may have been misled by the PWD, but that is her headache, that you have to solve it. But definitely, prima facie, there's something wrong in this. Yes, next.
Seal number 12, Preetham Devlankar,
Madam, date,
10th month.
Day after tomorrow. 10th.
10th.
please. DC has to file up to it. I will take.
There is one xerox code.
Relist. The second week to rest.
Seal number 12, Preetham Devlankar,
ಅದನ್ನೇ second week to March.
seal number 20, Sharanabasappa Babshetty,
Next time you insist, government, Mallikarjun.
Sorry.
Next time, when they're taking such stand, that earlier road was there, we're doing, that time you insist to give evidence for the variance in the extent.
I will.
Because now they appear to be taking in all matters, no, there's a pre-existing road. That does not inspire confidence. You tell them that you
We'll get it, my lord.
we will be asked. So in any matter where they take such a stand, you ask them, no, you have to
Please,
explain.
with records, my lord, we'll file them.
Because the evidence would be destroyed.
Pardon.
Now, we can't work backwards. So you just think of the matter.
Will do.
Yes.
seal 20, Sharanabasappa Babshetty, VK Naik,
Appear for the respondent. last occasion Lordship orally directed me to file a application to modify the interim order to seek some visiting rights to the third children.
You have filed, is it?
Yes, my lord. I have filed application.
Put it.
There are 7 may.
Para?
There are 7 may.
Still minor is on.
Married.
You file your objection to that. You have any objection for that? He's asking visitation rights. And weekend he wants to take. the
Earlier
child.
also, my lord, there is an interim order passed by this honorable court, visitor
Not
rights
there.
has been given.
No, to take the child in the weekend.
Only one child, my lord, is now,
Correct. Any objections you have for that?
I have no objection, my lord, if visited to our house, my lord, there.
No.
But child, they don't want to meet, my lord. That is the reason. Otherwise, I have no, my lord, objection to.
Objection, if any, to IA. You take instructions and you take a.
Please, ma'am, please.
IA 2 of 25. Relist the matter on date good.
7th of March.
My lord, next week, well, any.
Take this order if it's agreeable. Agreeable with the-
No, now, can we order that? Weekends.
Weekends are 1 day.
Earlier also there is a order, my lord. Earlier
No, no,
also
no.
he is
Hello,
not
weekend,
visited, my lord.
weekend. Weekend objection is there.
Earlier in the mediation, my lord, he has not appeared in the mediation.
No, no,
All the
that's
children
sorry.
are also came to the mediation, my lord.
Sorry, no, don't say this.
He's saying that.
Mediation is appeared.
Just 1 minute. He's only asking that weekend ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗುನ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಸೋಮವಾರ ತಂದು ಬಿಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Objections if any to IA 2 of 25. Relist the matter on
Day after tomorrow.
on 10th.
Number 21.
Praise for time, my lord, 1 week there. Praise for time.
At request is the matter the second week of March. Yes.
Number 22, Sangana Baswa Party.
Notice from issue respond number 2, Sriram Chandra Insurance Company claim petition dismissed.
Sangeeta Bhadra Shetty is directed to as a notice to respond number
2, my lord.
2. Memo ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ 1 ಗೆ?
For a minute.
What about 1?
I take notice, my lord.
Huh?
Notice of.
Issue notice to respond number 1. Then on both on IA and as well as claim.
Number 23, Ravi V Party.
This is yesterday's matter, my lord. Others, my learned friend is said that, my lord, not deposited the amount, but deposited the amount, and also we requested the Tahsildar to issue for number 10 and 11 is sketch. Because, my lord, for getting the registered sale deed, my lord, these 2 documents are very mandatory. But at least they have to obtain this document, my lord, but we requested the Tahsildar. Madam, Kodi.
So, Lordship, last time this honorable court directed the respondent authority to prepare an 11E sketch.
That is, my
And
lord,
direction.
page number 4, my lord, kindly see. ವಿಷಯ ಅಂತ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು?
We requested them, my lord, they have to, my lord, issue the for number 10 and 11 is sketch.
ತಹಸೀಲ್ದಾರ್.
Yes, then, my lord, we are ready, my amount is with us, my lord. For getting the registration, these 2 documents are mandatory. At least they have to get the document.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಹಸೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ?
Now, that's why we requested, my lord. That's why we only requested.
Revenue sketches to be prepared by the tahsildar. Form number 10. huh? The tahsildar will inform that this is done. And, report to the interpreter.
Your lordship may direct the Taslar and ADLR
Yes,
to consider our request and issue the for number 10 and 11E.
yes, yes. The government advocate submits that for necessary steps to be taken to ensure complete compliance, it is required that the Tahsildar Humnabad
Humnabad.
is to issue Form 10 and 11E sketch to enable registration. Full stop. Said submission is taken note of, and Tahsildar to take appropriate steps to ensure request as put forward in communication dated 18/12/2004 with a letter number so and so is complied with. Copy of the order to be furnished to communicated to the Tahsildar Humnabad.
Please.
Relist the matter.
But your lordship is also directed the ADLR. 11E sketch has to be issued by the ADLR only.
And ADLR to cooperate appropriately with the Tahsildar. Relist the matter. After 2 weeks, we'll put it.
Yes,
Relist the matter on.
18.
please.
Number 24, Vishal Pratap Singh.
For suspension of
File.
sentence.
You filed objection.
The, my lords permits me, I'll file, otherwise next.
Yes, sir. Relist. First week.
7th
My
of
witness
March.
are there.
Yes, my lords. And also 302, and he murdered his wife.
The additional SPP. Re-notify. On first week. 7.
Please.
Number 25, Deepak V. Bharat.
Appeals, sir. Lords, this appeals, 2 writ appeals have been filed challenging the learned single judge order, whereby, my lord, the amalgamation order passed by the authorities have been cancelled, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord, once they have issued the amalgamation order, and at the instance of the private party, it has been suspended firstly. Thereafter, my lord, subsequently, and it was revoked. And again, my lord, it was cancelled at the instance of private party who has filed the suit against the appellant. It is pending consideration for easement. My lord, now once the amalgamation order has been granted, there is no provision as such in the Town and Country Planning Act, my lord, and they cannot revisit or review the order.
Yes, what
Once
is?
Anant Jagirdar appears for GD.
Huh, who?
Anant Jagirdar appears for Karnataka Urban Development Authority.
It requires hearing.
Yes, my
deeper.
lord. It
To
requires,
dispose it up on its merits.
my lord, the only issue is that, my lord,
ಆಯ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
already lordship has granted stay in this case.
the stay is to the effect that, my lord, only amalgamation cancellation order is challenged, but I have already completed 90% of the building, my lord. Only on the basis of cancellation, I have been kept quiet, my lord. And entire property is registered sale deed I have purchased, my lord. Any title dispute is that, let the outcome of the suit may be there, my lord. Because I may be permitted to construct, my lord, at least, otherwise,
Lord Counsel for the appellant submits that the 90% of the construction is completed, and accordingly matter requires to be decided at the earliest. Matter is to be relisted on date code. It's made clear that the respondent is not to take any further adjournments in light of the urgency as pointed out.
my lord, interim order granted extent.
Interim order earlier granted is extended till the next date.
Number 26, Mahatesh Patil.
90% building construction. Yes. ಇದು.
Lords,
Yes,
Was dismissed, compulsory retirement was ordered.
let notice go, Vince.
How?
Issue AG accepts notice for respondent, AG
Subhash Mallapur appears for
respondent 1 and 2. 3 and 4?
Subhash Mallapur.
For 3 and. Yes. IA 1 of 24 is allowed and petitioner dispense production of translated copies of NHR named thereunder for the present. Yes.
But 28, SV Deshmukh,
My lord, my lord, I challenge the jurisdiction and liability. My lord, I have challenged the liability and jurisdiction, my lord.
The reason is signed in the IA.
Because-
Affidavit accompanied to IA number 1 of 24, the delay of 37 days. Filing it is appeal is condoned. Accordingly, IA 1 of 24 is allowed. Next in.
My lord, I challenge the jurisdiction and liability of the, yes, my lord, because jurisdiction, all vehicles belong to the Telangana and all the respondents also from Telangana, my lord. But they have claimed the amount in the Raichur district, they have filed.
First week.
No, another one, judgment is there, our
Where
court.
is Mr. Mat? HG Mat. Here is their insurance company. They have to come along.
No, I have given the copy, my lord.
Let us see. First week, EMOT.
but 29, Rajesh Sudmani,
For the appellant.
Yes, SPP.
Sir.
SPP.
The appellant is accused number 3,
Oh.
convicted for life for the offense under 302.
What about your objection? Fine.
Filing.
Uh,
But the appellant was on bail during trial.
uh.
The case is based upon the statements of PW 1, 2 and 3.
2 and 3 are eyewitness.
2 and 3 are the eyewitness, but the fact to be noted is that, my lords, their statements were recorded with police after a delay of about 13 days from the date of incident.
You are accused number? 2 and
3,
accused number?
3, my lords.
not for the financial under section